Hey, you're watching a Modern Warfare 2 Team Deathmatch, and I shall be your host, Arrowshot. Hope you enjoy it. This is for my buddy, my friend on YouTube. His name is Matt Zayas. He actually requested that I get a AC-130 with the M1014 shotgun. And I was like, oh, dude, you're crazy. You're pushing my buttons. And this is the best gameplay I got for you guys. I didn't get the AC-130, unfortunately, but it did turn out to be quite entertaining. So, hope you guys enjoy this. But one thing I want to talk to you guys about today was... Today I was sitting down and I was just thinking, like, it's not very often I just sit down and I daydream, which, I don't know, is daydreaming a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know, you be the judge of that, but I don't do it very often. I always have thoughts in my mind, I always have goals and whatnot, but I just sat down and thought. I was thinking about the future, and the future holds a lot of crazy things. The future is full of mystery. Ooh, you know, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen 5-10 years down the road? Are there gonna be new inventions? Are there gonna be new ways of living? Things that we never even thought of? Are they gonna be here? You know? And it made me think of, you know, we watch all these movies, we play these futuristic video games where there's things such as your space travel, things such as telepathic communication, and your instant teleportation, which I gotta shout out my man Goku, aka Kakarot, the greatest Saiyan ever. I gotta shout out him because ever since I watched Dragon Ball Z, I've always wanted to just touch my 2 fingers on my forehead and just transport myself anywhere I wanted to on the planet. But those are my top 3 favorite, like, inventions, I guess, or wishes for the future. If they have teleportation, space travel, and, you know, telepathic communication, that's where you guys just communicate via thought, right? If they had those in the future, I would be pretty dang hyped, because that's what I want to see in my lifetime, at least, you know? That would be really, really sweet. I'd be sitting down with my grandson and be like, yo, dude, you know, back in my day, we actually had to talk. You know, now you kids have it so easy. You just think all your conversations. Can you imagine? Wow. And one reason I'm thinking about the future is because in the future, Advanced Warfare is dropping. Destiny is coming out tomorrow as I'm making this video. So there's big things coming out, and I think it'd be curious to go back into the history of Call of Duty, back when Call of Duty 1 came out. And, you know, I don't know if the guys who made that game ever thought it would be such a mega blockbuster success with what, like 8-9 series now in the franchise, which is nuts, right? And every single one pulling just stupid numbers of sales and revenue for the company, Activision and Infinity Ward and Treyarch and all those good guys out there, which is just crazy to think. So I have a question. Do you think we're going to be seeing an Advanced Warfare 2 years? Advanced Warfare 2, the sequel to Advanced Warfare. Do you think it's going to happen 2 years from now? I don't know. Is Advanced Warfare 1 going to be such a hit that we're going to be begging for the next one? We're going to be super excited when they announce Advanced Warfare 2, if they do it. Oh man, that's something to wrap your beautiful little mind. Wow, I don't know how you're going to wrap your mind around something like, but wrap your mouth around that, huh? Yeah, now this just got really weird, but I don't really care. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I want to see, like, to be honest, I don't know how they're going to pull this off, but I want to see, like, a Call of Duty Revolutionary Warfare, where you're going back into 1775-ish era, where the U.S., or it's not even the U.S. back then, the colonies are trying to get their freedom from Great Britain. I think that'd be sick to see. I would like to see some musket action, some cannonballs, and bayonets everywhere. Ooh, that would be hype. I don't know how they're going to make a game out of muskets and call it a first-person shooter, but, you know, a guy could dream, right? I could dream. But, dude, speaking of back in the day, can you imagine? Oh, this noob, man. Oh, I was trying to get safety and the guy got me. But can you imagine if back in the day, Thomas Jefferson and, what's his name, Benjamin Franklin, if they had smartphones, if they had iPhones on them, dude, oh, they wouldn't even have to write a Declaration of Independence. Oh, get out of the bushes, boy. Get out. Oh, man, I was so happy I spotted that guy. But they wouldn't even have to write a Declaration of Independence. They would just be sent a group message to King George over there chilling in England and be like, hey, yo, GTFO, you fruitcake. And then he would be like, King George sitting over here would be like, bruh. And he sends over his troops and whatever, and the war starts, or however the history goes. I'm not a history buff. I do know well enough about my country that I do know who Thomas Jefferson and Benjamin Franklin and King George and all this stuff is, but I'm not here to talk about history because, to be honest, history is kind of boring to me. That's not a good thing to say, but it's the truth. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. What are you looking forward to in the future? Do you think there's going to be Advanced Warfare 2? What would you rather have? Instant teleportation, telepathic communication, or the ability to space travel wherever you want? Oh, it's going to be sick. We're going to be traveling to like Star Wars planets and Mass Effect planets. Oh, alright, my name is Arrowshot, and I'm over and out.